Hi, my name is Adam Hamilton. I'm the senior pastor at the United Methodist Church of the Resurrection in the Kansas City area, and we'd like to invite you to join us for our summer revival this July. And our theme is going to be God and tractors. And you might say, well, what in the world does God have to do with tractors? There are certain analogies or metaphors between driving a tractor and what happens in our lives, particularly in our spiritual lives. Like the other day, I was driving this tractor, and there was a wet spot in my pasture, and as I went out to go to that wet spot, I thought I should probably go around it, but instead I went right through it. And when I went right through it, I got this tractor good and stuck, and it reminded me of what it means to be saved. So we're going to talk about that in the first week of the series. The second week, I want to take you to my pond. In the last 5 years, it's silted in, and it ended up with algae on the top. And last summer, all the fish died, and there was really virtually nothing left inside that pond that was alive. And what I did last summer is I hired some guys with tractors to come in. They drained the pond, and then they mucked out all that mire, all that nasty stuff. And then the pond refilled with fresh water, and now there's fish, and there's frogs, and there's turtles back in that pond once more. And then, I went back and I had to seed the area where they had scattered the mud and the muck, and that really reminded me of what the Christian spiritual life is in part about. It's in part giving life to other people. And so we're going to learn how that works and how God, through the Holy Spirit, helps us to be able to do that. Then I was thinking about this tractor is enabling me to do things I couldn't do on my own strength. And part of what I realized is the Holy Spirit is that strength that allows us to do what we couldn't do otherwise. We're going to have, we'll be online and on TV, and I promise you, join us for this. You're going to find your own soul and heart revived. If you know somebody who loves tractors, invite them to join us for the series as we move into revival and we study God and tractors. Join us.